All right, good afternoon, guys. So today we finally got the good old Honda polished up again. She's shining, looking good. Um, Wheels and tires are polished. All that mud that was inside the wheel wells is gone. I mean, there's a little bit of something here and there, but because I've been driving it. But I mean, look at it. I mean, she's shining, looking good. Brand new again. After what, it's been like 3 weeks now, I think, that I haven't washed the car. But the highway is starting to really fuck it up. I don't know if you noticed, but all these chips everywhere. I mean, they're just everywhere. I mean, the bottom of the car, like right in here. I don't know if you guys can see that. It's kind of hard to focus, but it's all chipped down there. I mean, the hood is getting dinged up, and it's all the highway miles, really. I got a massive crack in the windshield. It starts up there, goes across all the way down, and then it kind of meets up right there, and then it comes back this way. But as you can see, I don't know what, but a rock or something hit me there. I don't know what it was, but something hit me there. But yeah, I spent basically all this morning detailing the car. I did just post a video on the Facebook as well. I got new floor mats and new seat covers for the vehicle. So today, guys, I wanted to show you a little video, basically like kind of like a compare and contrast video of some different products and stuff that I've been using to clean my vehicle, and I just want to do like a comparing. Excuse the mess back here, this is fucking terrible. Here we go, right here. Okay, so a while back I did a video on basically Walmart's version of a quick detail kit, and it was this Meguiar's detail kit. Now I also went and bought another one. This is Chemical Guys. So I was using both these products today, and the Chem Guy interior detail cleaner, this is a better cleaner. I will say this is a better cleaner. This is a better protectant and a better shine. Because I don't know if you guys can tell, but like the seats and here, like, so I'll just show you, like the dash area, right? It's not really, even the interior doors, like from this angle, you can kind of tell a little better. So yes, everything's clean, but this Meguiar's interior cleaner, it freshens and also shines the vehicle, whereas the Chemical Guys interior cleaner does this to the interior of your car. I mean, it's clean, but it just doesn't have that clean and shine like the Meguiar's does. So really, the Meguiar's is the way to go, man. I mean, it's a tried and true name. I mean, look, it even says it right there on the bottle, since 1901, dude. I mean, they know what the fuck they're doing. But like, just as a compare and contrast. So this middle section of the seat, I kind of left it dirty on purpose. So I'm gonna show you here. Here's the Meguiar's, right? Just on this little section right here, right? Here's the Meguiar's, right? Rub that away. Now, I mean, you guys can't really tell, but there's kind of like like in this area right in here, there's a little bit of a shine, like almost like an oily haze. You can kind of see it right there. Now, here's the chem guy, right next to it. You know, here's the chemical guy, interior cleaner, right? Now, let that dry. See, that's clean and dry, but the Meguiar's does, see, you can still see it shines right here. Whereas with the chem, like here's my line, right? You can see this side is shinier than this side, right? So the Meguiar's interior detail cleaner, I mean, it's personal preference, really, guys. I mean, so if you want something that is a clean interior finish that doesn't really have that glossy shine look to it, then you go with this. But if you like that interior shine, that gloss, that kind of oily, oily leftover residue, then it's Meguiar's all day. But this is a better cleaner. This is a better shine. That's just from what I've noticed, as far as using the products. And then this glass cleaner, I mean, I don't care who you are, dude. There's no better glass cleaner. And it literally takes, I mean, 1 or 2 sprays on a towel, and you can literally do the windows on the entire vehicle with that stuff. That being said, it's like I said, it's all about personal preference. It's all about what you like, as far as, you know, when it comes to cleaning your vehicle. It's all about what you like. Like me, I'm a big fan of the red leather interior. I'm sorry, I've always been a fan of it. First car I ever fell in love with was a 1967 Shelby, and it had red and white cream interior. And I fell in love with it. I found these genuine Dickies car seats, seat covers, excuse me, and the floor mats to match. I found them, believe it or not, good old Walmart, and I love it. I think they're great. They're a quality material. Yes, it's like that fake pleather, whatever, but it's better than me fucking up my real seats, you know. Eventually I will get some matching ones for the back seat, but I mean, at this point, these are just as good. And not only that, the reason why I bought these is because I have airbags in my seats, and these are actually they're designed so that when the airbag does deploy, you won't get snagged up. The airbag won't get snagged up in your seat cover, basically. So the airbag has an area in here to deploy from. That's why I bought these, really. Safety mainly. But I mean, the floor mats, I mean, just as good. Like, you know, that's gonna save my carpet. I mean, I did clean underneath the carpet before I put these down, but that's gonna save my floor, you know, from a ton of dirt and whatnot, especially being on a construction site. So another thing too, Walmart, you guys got to do a better quality control over your guys' products, because the way you guys are doing shit, let me tell you, it's a little fucked up, dude. Okay. So, all right. So this morning I went to Walmart and I bought I went to Walmart and I bought a AC recharge kit. Okay. Now, the one kit that I bought, unfortunately, hang on guys, I need to set up the hood real fast. So, I don't know if you guys know this, but most hoods nowadays and back in the day, they have two hood props. So there's one there and there's one down there. And this just gives your hood more of that straight up and down vertical. So let's go over this real quick. So we have, for those of you who don't know, okay, you can go to AutoZone, Walmart, any one of these places and buy one of these AC recharge kit. Okay, it does come with the gauge and it comes with the coupling adapter. So you can just, what you do is you go find your AC compressor. There it is down there, and you see the line coming out of it, goes up, comes around. Okay, this is the low pressure service port. You can tell because it has a little L on it. Also, if you look right next to it, bingo boppo, there's the high pressure service port. It has an H on it. And if I unscrew the cap, if you notice, this one is much fucking larger than that one. So this will not fit on the high pressure port. It will only service the low pressure service port. Now, for the sake of the argument, my AC is off right now, so this is not going to be accurate at all. But what you do is you just pull back on this little collar here, and then so you pull back and then you press down until it locks in place, and that's on there. It's snug, not going anywhere. So for the sake of the argument, my AC is not on right now, but if you were to plug this onto your car with the AC on and the recirculatory mode on and all the vents open and the fan at full speed, if this is down here in the low pressure zone, then go ahead and add refrigerant. But if it's over here in the yellow, if it's in the green, yellow, or the red area, do not add refrigerant at all. You will damage your AC system, and you're going to be pissed because you went from having slightly cold blowing air to no air blowing at all. So we are going to start the vehicle. That turns on the compressor. We're going to come to our climate control. We're going to turn it on. AC is on. Circulatory mode is on. We're all the way down, and we have all of our fans fully all the way up. So now we're going to come outside. We're going to come back over to our bottle. Now, I already did this. I already filled it up earlier before the video. So this was down here. It was sitting right about 29, 25, 29, just under 30, right? It was somewhere around there. So what I did is I filled this back up. Okay, so right now the pressure, it's almost at 40 roughly. But you don't want to add anything else to this because you're in the good area, right? I mean, you might be able to fill it up a little bit more than maybe 40, 45, but I'm not going to add anything to this. I'm not going to add anything because I'm already good. I'm already in the filled zone. Okay, so all right, that's fucked up, dude. I set the cap up there for the service port, and fucking son of a bitch, it fell on the floor somewhere. Okay, so now we got to hunt and peck for that cap. There it is. Okay, so it says to check this reading every 10 to 15 seconds when you're adding fluid. Basically, all I did was I took this bottle and I rotated it like this a few times while adding fluid. I counted to about 10 seconds each time, checked it, stopped, waited for the pressure to level out, because the pressure is going to change as you're adding fluid, and depending on if the compressor is on or not will change the pressure in this line. So, but we're all good here. We're fully charged. I'm going to remove this. And then I'm going to put my cap back on. You guys need to save these caps because they are threaded and they actually act as a stop leak for your AC system. So if your AC system is missing the caps and you guys are always, you know, having to recharge your system, it's probably because you don't have the cap on there, because that cap is actually threaded. And if you unscrew this, when this is off, you can actually hear a hiss coming from this, and that is because this is pressurized. So that Schrader valve does a great job of holding pressure, but the cap itself is like just a, you know, it's an added bonus of protection, you know. So another thing too, if your AC is not blowing the coldest, check your belt tension. If your belt tension is crap, your AC performance will start to show. Simply because the belt tension is what drives the pulley, and if your belt tension is weak, your pulley's not going to run the compressor as well as it could. But right now the AC is blowing pretty cold. It's running good. I just wanted to give you guys that update and let you know that those self at-home AC recharge kits, I mean, they do work. You just got to follow the instructions. And whatever you do not over add the refrigerant to your AC system. You will blow out all the gaskets, all the seals, and then you're going to have to replace your whole AC system anyways, which is going to cost you like $500-600, probably even more, maybe even $1,000. So do not over add. Make sure you keep it in the green, and you guys stay blessed. Have a good weekend. More great things to come from Gunner's Pressure Washing and Mobile Detail. Peace.